that. Okay, they're roommates. Rotate. All right. Now these two are an inventor of something specific. So what have they just invented? Light bulb. Light bulb, that's good.
Time machine.
Post-its? You guys have just invented post-its. All right, rotate. And this is just a wild card scene. Just whatever you want to see, they'll just do it. What do you guys want? Just anything, any word. Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. That's a good word. It's a good
People
one.
from faraway places.
Faraway places. That's good. Anything else?
Detectives.
Ooh, I like detectives. Yes, detectives. Okay, rotate. What are you guys? 30 years old. 30 years old. Rotate.
Roommates.
Roommates. Rotate.
Inventors.
Of what?
Post-it.
Post-it. Yes.
What he said.
Rotate. Remember that, please.
I will. Detectives.
Yes. Okay, rotate. And you may begin.
Like my back hurts, but like not enough to go to the doctor. So I just go I walk. I don't run.
Like it's like I want to party, but I don't.
I can eat like one cookie and then my head hurts. But I can also my back also hurts. Actually, I can't really do anything I couldn't do before. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I'm almost in school, but I'm too old to be in school. But I'm not old.
I mean, I just like when you're 14, it's okay to sit around all day. But when you're 30, you're supposed to have a job and all this conspiracy crap. I don't believe in jobs. I think that it's perfectly reasonable to live in your childhood home when you're 30.
When time just goes so fast, you know.
I wasn't ready. I'm ahead of everyone. No, I'm behind everyone actually.
Rotate.
You clogged the toilet again.
No, yeah. Why are you announcing that, bro? Why are you announcing that, bro? That's TMI, bro. TMI. Too much information, bro.
The people on the street, 80
yes,
floors up.
yes, bro. Like, actually, bro, like, you're like a loud person, bro.
Hey,
Everyone knows
he clogged the toilet.
Yo, stop, bro.
They're on the street. What are they gonna do?
Scream at me?
Hear that? Nothing. Exactly. That was you, bro. Stop lying.
I could
That
have
was you.
heard someone go, bro. No, I didn't, bro.
Alright, this song's toilet.
Now you're trying to gaslight me. See?
No,
Now you're trying to
nobody's
gaslight
backing
me,
you up, bro.
Bro, stop it. See, nobody talks
You
about
might need to
that.
turn around that time. You just look right
See, this is why you cannot be gaslit at people.
I'm not gonna. You gaslight the bathroom. It stinks, bro. Feed it.
Rotate.
Alright, so I have this really cool idea. So it's like something you can like write your knowledge down on, and it's a little square piece. Yes, sort of like a little square, like a little square piece of
Paper's
paper.
already square, though.
Yeah, and guess what? No. It's rectangle. Thank you very much. And alright, so it's gonna come in like hot pink, orange, neon yellowish green, and like turquoise blue.
What about white?
No, not many white. It's a little sticky. They can just like
Also,
stick.
what about a little red?
No. It's like a sticky little piece of paper that just can go anywhere, and it's
Why
just
not
like.
just have paper with glue, whatever you're putting it on?
Because that's like not as niche, so why would I?
Fair. But also, how do we make this?
You make this by so you basically you just explained it already. Like you just get so you get a piece of paper and then we like cut it up like this.
Yeah, but specific color piece of paper. Right?
Yes.
No white paper.
No light paper. None. Let that sink in.
What about
Rotate.
I found the finger.
That's disgusting. We're not solving a murder case.
What if you need give someone a tip?
A fingertip?
That's disgusting.
big is
You
it
can
though?
just search for
How big
like
is it?
random things and just go on tables and just be like,
I see, because that would protect it.
yes.
Alright, let me try. Hey, I found a finger.
It does so much more.
Rotate.
Happy 41st birthday.
Hey, I'm 30, thank you.
Oh, see, they always told me in school I couldn't count very well. That never changed. People still tell me that.
Counting isn't part of age.
No, because I think at 30 I should be able to do, I'm old enough, I'm responsible, I should do what I want.
I don't think you're that responsible.
Me, I'm sad, and I'm a little baby, I'm sad.
Rotate.
Or so like,
Oh my god, bro.
bro, I'm
You
sorry.
went back for round 2.
I'm sorry I was goofing it. But you see the all these people. Yo, you need to stop. Yo, why you wearing your mouth, bro? See, my
Bro,
people
you
need
have
to
split
treat you.
personality.
No, I don't, bro.
Yes,
No, I
you
don't.
do, bro. You need a
No,
therapist.
no. This is why I don't want to be your roommate, bro. Because you know what? That's my.
You know what? I don't want to be your roommate.
Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? I'll do it again.
Please no. Please no. Leave the bathroom. Listen, I believe you will.
No,
Trust
why
me.
you tell everything about you? I was probably dumped it. Yeah. So as my friend over there said, you dumped it, dumped it.
Hey, he's lying. See? You heard that? He's lying.
No. He's not lying.
Rotate.
That's great.
Alright, so as I was saying, we need to get like this nice old little thing and write our knowledge and notes on it. And we're gonna have one side that is sticky, like stick, you
I
know?
have a question.
Why don't you just get
What
a
is your
full-size
theory?
piece of paper?
And then get tape. I feel like that can write more. Or maybe, we have computers now. Like, you don't need relatively small, I don't know what they're called, Post-its?
No.
Post it to the,
That is a good name, but I was thinking more of like a post-it, you know?
I see what you mean there. I don't really. I'll write that down though.
Yeah,
This
on your
is
post-it.
called
See?
a Post-it.
See, I told you it was helpful, you man. Yeah. I told you it was helpful, bro.
You know, why don't we just write it on our computer? Like, we could just, this is a
Alright, but then again, we
computer.
Alright, but computers are bad, as I just posted onto you.
Rotate.
So, I have a tip.
Here's a fingertip. But anyway, moving on. Anyway.
You're 30!
What if you had a baby?
Rotate.
Dude, don't even smell that bad. Don't even smell that bad, bro.
Sometimes your own smells. See, sometimes you're immune to your own.
Alright, so I just want to say right now, you are so clearly trying to mock me in my challenges right now.
What do you mean your challenges? You know my challenges?
What's
That is
How
my
do you
challenge,
know
bro.
yourself?
It's overflowing.
Yo, why you being so mean to my brother there, bro? Like, how did you stop, bro?
You just moved places. Yes, you did.
Rotate.
Computers are fine to use.
Yeah, but I really like computers, and you're using it as like a stamp rather than a post-it. You're supposed to like post it.
What's the difference?
There is no difference. I
Rotate.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Taxi.
Go!
We've been doing a little bit of stand-up comedy. So, give it up for our first stand-up comedian. His name is Jay! Hello. Alright, so in just under a week, I'm taking my permit test, so I've been learning how to drive.
And I was golfing a few days ago, so I got to drive a golf cart. And I was like really good at it. So I pretended that my chicken tenders was a driving instructor. And while I was driving the golf cart, I was like talking to my chicken tenders. Surprisingly, they didn't talk back, which is really confusing. I'm not sure what's up with that. And I was acting like I was driving, and I was asking the chicken tenders how I was doing, and then they didn't respond, so I just ate them. And later that day, I was doing some driving illegally in a real car, and I was going to get some ice cream. And my dad was in the car with me. He was quizzing me on like how to drive. So he asked me what's the difference between a solid yellow line and a dotted yellow line. So I told him, dotted yellow line means you can pass, and solid yellow line means if you pass, you'll pass away, right? And so I kept driving, and then I had a memory of one time my dad crossed a solid yellow line, and so I had to put him under citizen's arrest and take him to jail. So that kind of sucks for him. And so I was still driving, and I was getting ice cream, and once we got to the ice cream place, I ate my ice cream, and then I got back in the driver's seat to drive back home. And he was like, I think I'll drive home this time. You know, I don't think I did the best job, so he just took over and let me drive home. I mean, let him drive home. I wanted to drive home. He didn't let me though, because I wasn't that good, like, at all. I'm afraid I'm gonna fail my permit test, because all the practice tests I've taken have ended up horribly. So yeah, that's like no bueno. Thank you.
So I recently came on a trip back from England, and I was there, and I was like, oh, these because it's different. The train's there, you know, it's small. There's padded seats, and it's really nice, comfy, and it makes you feel good. So we were like stuck in the middle of the tunnel, and it was like, they were like really nice about it. You know, yeah, there's a train in front of us, but every minute you're stuck in here, you get $100, and I was like, oh, this is fun. But then we came back to JFK Airport. We went on the air train, and that was nice too. It was it wasn't as nice, but it was still fun. You know, you get like the handlebars, and it's polite, it's clear. And then you get to the subway train, and I mean, it's not padded seats, it's not polite, and it's not clear at all. It's like the next stop, and it's like, thank you. And it's when you're stuck in the middle of the tunnel, it doesn't tell you at all. And if it does, it's like, we're stuck, and then it's just like, you're stuck there. You can't do anything about it. See, another thing I do like about the subway though is you get this really good subway stories. A few days ago, I met Merlin the Wizard. I was doing magic tricks with my dad, and he came up, he said, hey, yeah, I'm Merlin the Wizard. And he had like an ID card, he showed me, he was like, yeah. It was really cool, he kept talking to us. And then, like, you know, you talk to people, and then you, like, go off and do your own thing. He kept talking to us. We were up against the side of, like, the subway door, and he's just standing like this, and we're here, and he's just still talking at us. It's like he's not having a conversation with us, he's just telling us fun facts about himself. So, luckily, our stop came, or else I don't think he would have stopped.
Woo! Let's do that for a while. One more time. And I need to get on stage. Alright, you guys, I know you guys remember VHS, and you guys also remember Betamax and Pneumatic. Yeah. I love Betacam SP. Alright, with the anti-static lid. So I have in my hand a VHS remote, and this scene is basically a VHS tape, so I can control it. I can forward the scene, I can reverse it, I can change the language, I can turn it into slow motion or fast motion. So, I need a suggestion from you guys. It's a place with a lot of action. From you, the parents or relatives. Yes?
Penn Station.
Penn Station, yeah, that's a lot of action.
Casino.
Casino. You know what? This is gonna be a scene in the Penn Station Casino. And
Ooh.
forward.
I'm gonna win big.
Reverse.
I'm gonna win big.
Forward.
I'm gonna win big.
Reverse.
I'm gonna win big.
Forward.
I'm gonna win big.
Reverse.
I'm gonna win big.
Forward.
I'm gonna win
Reverse.
big. I'm gonna win big.
Forward.
I'm gonna win big.
Reverse.
I'm gonna win big.
Forward. Slow motion.
I'm gonna win big.
Reverse even slower motion.
Yeah. I'm gonna win big.
Forward in 2 times speed.
I'm gonna win big. Yay!
Pause.
This is my fun.
Bugging out, you know. Not so
I'm gonna
much.
win big.
All right. Forward, normal speed.
I'm gonna win big. Yay! The plane is bet it all on red. Sure.
Pause. I'm gonna change the language on this. Let's reverse this in Espanol.
Ole, betting all on red.
Spanish, 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 Spanish. Spanish, Spanish.
Mucho bueno.
Let's forward this in French.
I'm gonna win big.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, betting it all on the back end.
Pause. Let's reverse this slow motion in Bulgarian.
Okay.
Ding.
Split squat. I hate these.
Reverse. Or wait, play. Also in Bulgarian. Also in slow motion. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Pause. We have fun here. So, how's everyone doing? You guys good? I'm doing great. All right. Reverse normal speed, normal language.
We're betting it all on
English.
red.
Yay!
I'm gonna win big.
All right. Let's forward this one more time in the language of a Broadway musical.
It's time to win big. Yay! It is. We will bet it all on red in our final music number.
Yes, yes, yes!
Texas!
Oh no.
Oh my god, okay. You know, that scene reminded me I wasn't alive in the 80s, and neither was Mercedes.
Oh.
Okay, hold on a
Oh,
second.
it rhymes.
Okay, so I want to talk about my allergic reaction to grass. So basically, there's this one day I went to Baltimore, right? And my aunt came and she brought this big slip and slide that, no, it was really big, and that had water spouting, and there was a little pool at the end, and it was on this like hill. And basically, we had lunch before, I wanted to go on it first because it looked so fun. And I did, and basically, when I did, I went down so fast, I felt like I was flying, and I skipped the little pool at the end. And then I like started tumbling down the hill, and it was so scary but like fun. And then when I got up, I started feeling like tingly, and I sat down in the shade, and after a couple minutes, I started getting a kind of like red almost, like kind of, and I started itching, and it was itching was really bad. I guess like it cut like some of my skin because it was like freshly cut grass, and yeah, that's how I found my allergic reaction to grass. Thank you for listening.
people will be assigned a number of words. Aladdin will have 10 words, Mercedes will have 7 words, Charlene will have 4 words, and Jack will have 2 words. So every time a line comes out of their mouth, they'll have to say the assigned number that they were given, no more, no less. Now, can I get a reason to gather? Yeah, maybe.
A birthday event, this is specifically a birthday event that involves Scooby-Doo.
SpongeBob Con. Nice. More from over here. And in fact, a reason to gather. Yeah, family reunion. All right. This scene will be called Scooby-Doo's Family Reunion. Please begin.
Oh my goodness! I'm so excited for my reunion!
Hello. I know that there's a reunion coming today.
Yes, there is! It's a very fun reunion we're going.
I'm happy to join, but
There will be a lot of people here tonight. Yay!
yeah, I know, one of my friends.
1, 2, 3, 4. He is 4 years. Oh my goodness! Someone else is here. This is fun. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, it is really fun. I'm happy.
I am happy too. This is really, really fun. Who?
Hi, Happy!
I am happy. Who are you? This is fun.
I'm fun.
Okay, cool. Now we have everybody.
Let's party together. Yay, yay, yay. This is really fun.
Super yay.
I love so fun.
Maybe we should get crabs for.
Ah, crabs!
Oh my god, he's crazy!
This is not how I expected it to go.
More crabs!
Oh no! What?
Now we have something to do.
Yes, we do. It is a very fun thing to do.
Do what?
Nothing. Nothing. You should know right.
Do you?
Not so much, but should know.
Who are you? Why are you here with crabs here?
I'm crab.
You're crab? Okay, well,
That makes so much sense. Thank you for coming today. Why are you throwing?
Crab attack! Ah!
I got big nails. Here.
Oh, big snail!
Where do you get these animals from? The beach or something?
My shack.
You have a shack where animals?
Yes, I.
That is so cool. Can you show me where the zebra?
Zebra, zebra!
He looks like he melts.
I melt.
He got unleashed and... Oh no, this is bad. What do we do now?
Go, crabs!
They're crawling every.
I love crabs.
Taxi!
Yo!
I too love crabs. Our next stand-up comedian, I don't really know his true name, but he goes under a very elusive moniker. It's JB!
Hi, JB.
JB!
My real name is none of your business.
That's a long name.
I know, right? Anyways, I went to this camp 2 weeks ago called Shire Village. It was a sleepaway camp. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. And I liked all of it except for this one really weird thing.
completely fine with like kids like getting hurt and stuff. I would go to the nurse's office sometimes to like accompany other kids and sometimes myself. That's how I got the scar. One time I got these scars down and that's how I got them. But so it would be like, it's fine as long as you don't pay attention to it or care that much that you got hurt. I'm like, okay, I guess I don't care that much, because I'm fine now. I don't know. Also, kids were absolutely getting beat up in the bathrooms. It happened more than once. Not to me, though. I was beating kids up. Yeah. Anyways, some kids, they also let kids like get into like verbal arguments. Like, oddly aggressive verbal arguments. It would be like, I actually can't say what they said here, so you just imagine, how's that? But I have come to a conclusion. I'm gonna sue Shire Village Camp for child endangerment on behalf of every child that has ever gone there. I'm gonna represent myself. I think that'd be a good idea. I want to go to law school to be a lawyer one day, maybe. I think a pretty good recommendation is did represent himself in case against entire company and won. It's gonna happen one day, guys. I swear.
Now, I heard that camps are getting sued. So, I hired all of these lawyers to defend our camp here at the Broadway Comedy Club. However, today they're not going to be defending the Broadway Comedy Club. They will be debating something of your choice, like this or that. Blue versus red. Coke versus Pepsi. Hats versus, I don't know, what's opposite of hats? I don't know. Shoes. Hats or shoes. Something of your choice. So can I get some suggestions for this round of objections? That rhymes.
iPhone versus Android.
Ooh, iPhone versus Android. Anything else? All right, that's what we're going with. iPhone versus Android. Go for it.
Me personally, I like Android because it's green and I like green.
Objection.
Yes, Luca.
iPhone has more features.
Sustain probably.
It's not even the features that get you. It's the whole connection. If your friends have it and you don't, you can't make a group chat.
Objection.
Lila, yes.
Just because your friends have it doesn't mean you should have it.
Sustain. Would you come for bridge, Luca?
Just because somebody else has it doesn't mean you need it to.
Objection.
Again.
What if I'm trying to be a really cool hip person?
Sustain. Be honest.
Alright, so it's all really just about being cool in life.
Objection.
Yes, Zia.
Well, it's not all about that because, like, you could be
Sustain.
cool, but
Like.
you could be cool even if you don't have cool stuff.
Objection.
Wow.
Objection.
That's very unfortunate to hear from my guy girl Ori. Yes.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Overruled. Be yourself.
Objection.
Jack.
I'm pretty boring.
Sure. Sustain.
I'm more myself. Like in my room, I like to keep it
Yes, Luca.
horny.
Overruled. What do you mean?
Objection.
Yeah, Davey.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
Sustain. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Objection. Sustain.
You should know.
Sustain. You should.
Are we going back to where?
Objection.
Objection.
Yes, Serafina.
If you don't know what you're gonna talk about, why are you up there?
Sustain. Go.
I like dogs.
Objection.
I like dogs anyway. Lucas, sustain.
No, what? I have to trade my dog.
Objection.
I love my dog.
Sustain. I like your dog.
My dog's name is Winnie. She's a poodle.
Objection.
Objection.
And
I love my cat.
Sustain. I like him.
My cat is named Star and she's very cute.
Objection.
Stars and shoes. And then.
Cute is subjective.
Sustain.
Cute is subjective. That is an opinion and I disagree with.
Objection.
Yes. Ori.
I think that subjective things matter.
Sustain. True.
I think that people's opinions matter.
Lila.
Not everyone's opinion should matter.
Sustain.
See, I don't think everyone's opinion should matter.
Objection.
That's unkind. Sustain, that is unkind.
We need to uplift each other.
Objection!
I promise we teach them nice things.
So mean
Or
to
what
me.
if I'm already too high up? Then you can't lift me up.
Balancing.
Overall, no such thing. Mistakes.
What if the people who have
No, sustained.
I don't think that people should get
Objection!
Yes, coming from rude people. Yeah.
Well, everybody does have it, but just don't let that people's opinion get you. You can let people say their opinion.
Objection.
Everyone let her say her opinion first. Go ahead.
More people could say their opinion.
Objection.
Yeah. Serbian.
Objection.
Serbian.
I want to talk. Hamburgers.
Objection.
Debbie.
I like cheeseburgers.
Overruled. Luca.
I don't like cheese.
Overruled.
Objection.
Lyle.
I'm vegetarian.
Overruled.
Objection. So.
Overruled. Ori.
I only eat hamburgers.
Overruled. Tia.
French fries.
Overruled. Jack.
Cheeseburger cheese.
Overruled. Mercedes. Sustained. And Mercedes is the
Whoa! Mamma mia! It's Thea!
Okay, so this is a very unpopular opinion, but I don't like cars. I don't like being in them. They stink. There was one, and here's the reason why I do not like these cars. So one time, it was near Thanksgiving. We were in a car. I was like 6 or 7, I don't know. I was just hanging out. I was chilling. I was eating my M&M's, snacks, M&M's, watching a TV show. It's fun. It's fine. But I vividly remember that I was on episode 5 of that TV show, and there were 11 minutes left. I don't know how. I vividly remember it. I just do. So yeah, when there was 11 minutes left, well, I tend to get sick in cars. I didn't mention that. I tend to get very not seasick, car sick in cars. And well, yeah, I threw up. And I'm sorry to anyone who just ate. And I'm going to say something pretty gross. The M&M's make the throw up brown, and some of it came out of my nose. And it was very gross. I'm sorry to anyone who just ate. And that is the reason why I do not like cars. I am sorry if anyone was eating before that. Thank you.
That's great.
Give it up for Zia. And all right, next up, just want to say memento mori. It's Ori.
Woo! The X-Files episode?
I got up really. So when I was in 8th grade, me and all my friends we're gonna hang out at this park, and then go to this restaurant. And I got there earlier because I'm just punctual like that. And as I was sitting there, this kid comes up to me. He's like this tall, not at all threatening, but he thought he was. And they came up, started talking about like something, I don't know what. And then I was like, oh, that's funny, whatever. And then, I went back to like my phone, and I hoped he would like move on, but he didn't because he was like 10. And I'm like, okay, I want to get away from this kid. So eventually there's me and like my 3 other friends, and we're running down the streets of Manhattan trying to outrun this kid, and he just is there at like, every single corner. We're there, he's there. Eventually we finally outrun him. We get on the train. We're going into the station, and he comes from around the corner, and we see him. We're like, oh my god, we have to run. He runs to the station, and he follows us, and then gets on the train with us. And the first thing he says is, I've never been on a train without my mom before. What? What? Now it's like, now I sort of feel bad for him, but also he put himself in this situation. So I'm not entirely like sorry for him. So at every stop, we run out of the train to see if he follows, and then we run back in before the doors close and fail. But we almost got him like that. So then we get out at Times Square, and he says, guys, how do I get home? And now we have to babysit this kid for an hour while we're at Raising Cane's, and he's like on his phone and then doesn't eat any food or whatever. He bought too much food and didn't eat it. But the moral of the story is, if you're 10 and you're at St. Catherine's Park, don't follow me.
This next game is called Late for Work. If you are in that, please get on the stage. All right, and let us get Lila out of the room. I'm not going to use the microphone. It's a little bit of a secret. This is a guessing game of some sort. And Lila will be our guest. This is a workplace, and Lila is late for work. Why was Lila late for work?
She had a heart attack.
Oh, God.
Hey, love Cujo.
One leads to the other.
She got abducted by aliens.
One day blinding's due.
Alright, so she got into this car with a baseball bat in it.
She ate too much too.
Lila is not abducted by aliens. That's why she was late for work. She was abducted by aliens. Okay? Now, second thing, who was Lila with while she was getting abducted by aliens? Who was she with? It could be an animal, a person.
Your sweatshirt.
My sweatshirt?
Big bird.
Big bird?
The Rock.
No rock?
The Rock.
Okay. No one in the movie.
Hello Kitty.
Lila was
Her grandma.
The oldest woman in the world.
Genie from Aladdin.
I'm like me.
We're gonna do. She was with. Alright, she's getting abducted by aliens with Hello Kitty. And the last thing.
Magic show before?
How did she eventually get to work? A mode of transportation. Yes, she crawled. Yeah. How did she crawled? Alright, now, I'm gonna need some help from you guys. JB is the boss of the establishment. He will be scolding Lila for being late to work and also dropping in some hints while he's scolding and interrogating you. These three will be pantomiming. They're her co-workers. They're trying to help her, so they're gonna be minding out the things to help in the background. And sometimes they'll get caught by their big boss. Alright? So, and also, we're gonna need help from you guys. Alright? When Lila is absolutely wrong, we're gonna boo like this.
Boo! Like Red Sox fans.
Get ready. Sometimes when she's kind of close, you go, and when she's right, you give her a big round of applause. I'm gonna remind you guys, alright? Lila is late for work because she got abducted by aliens. She was with Hello Kitty, and she got here. Crawling. Alright, bring her in, give her a round of applause. Yeah, what kind of workplace is this?
A boring paper office.
Lila, you are Dr. Mifflin.
There we go.
Hello. Look, boss, I'm so sorry I'm late. Okay, I had a reason. I was picking jellyfish. You live in a completely landlocked country. I know, that's weird. I was fishing. Yeah, no. That's completely wrong. I was fell in a pothole.
Yes, boss? Yes, you know.
Let me see those papers.
Pretty good, huh? I'm very good at my job.
Yep,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
that's pretty good.
You're welcome.
What are you trying to do? What? Did you try to slap her? Did you try to hit her?
Hey, what did I do?
No, no,
I think she like, it was a spasm. She messed up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was late because I was swimming in a well. Yeah. My head really hurt. I had like a really bad headache. Because I was waiting for help. I was hey, can you talk to me real quick?
Yeah. Oh, boss, that's hard topic, but.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm expecting that promotion, right? Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. All of these ideas feel a little, out there, alien, Yeah. Uh-huh. So, I was a spaceship.
Oh,
Nah.
Ooh, that's
spot.
If you wouldn't even flail around, you wouldn't have fallen, and now they can fall out to pay for your medical bills. But I'm not gonna do that because you're fired!
Ah, that's bad.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
How much am I paying you again? Yeah, so it wasn't like a swing thing. I didn't like, but I wasn't on a spaceship. I fell out of the spaceship. Kind of close to the truth, but like, yeah, it seems to involve some sort of spaceship, but maybe my mind's a bit blurry. Yeah, it wasn't. And I didn't fall out of it. I was abducted.
Hey!
That sounds right, but who were you with when this happened? I was with, oh, you don't understand it. All of my other employees, that's relatively normal, so y'all just keep on doing that. I was a confused person. Maybe now you are, but I don't know. Yeah, I definitely am. I think the slime has gotten into my brain. But I was a furry.
Hey,
That's really wrong. And also, you haven't been doing your work. I have. Remember, I did those papers. Aw. Give me one paper. Oh, it's you again. I was paying you 25 cents. You can pay me 20 cents. All right, good deal. Yeah. So I was with the guy. I was with the ears, and I have like a with not ears. I mean, I'm super something. We're with ears. I was with Hello Rabbit. I left my cat with food. My poor little kitty. Oh man. I was with stop doing TikTok dances. You're fine. I'm paying you 20 cents.
Maybe 10.
You're on the chopping block now, buddy. I wish I could, but that's also. Okay. Yeah, so I was with Hello, Diggy. No, that's not right. You were just literally I think it's usually I still don't want to pay your medical bills. No. Okay, since you just got hired today, I can't do that. So you know what? I'm paying you 10 cents and you're fired.
I'm doing it for the experience anyway.
Hashtag I was with when I got abducted. I'm getting a call. Oh, hello, kitty. oh, but that's not the right person.
These pictures are really good. Well, I do my spots, It's giving my brain juices flowing, you know? This is great.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, thank you.
I got abducted while I was with Hello Kitty. Alright, but how did you get here? I fell.
Okay, don't press charges or anything. You're welcome. I'm also reaching for some papers. They're under your chair. Can you like move real quick?
You keep on getting.
Yeah, problem.
You keep on getting injured. It's like you're trying to game my money. You're fired. Also, you're an intern now. No, not you, her.
Oh, great. More unchased paper.
Yep. I sure do love it. I was army calling. What does it do with the army? No. Say up. I was calling.
Yay!
I can't find them. Can I take yours?
Now you're fired. You're paying me to get this job. You're paying me $10. Up. Nope. Up. Okay. Up. Oh, back up for you. That's reference no one got. Yeah. So I was late to work today because I got abducted by aliens while I was with Hello Kitty, and then I crawled to work.
Woo!
Wow! That was great. I hate when that happens. Not really for work. But thank God for my friend Kitty. Our next stand-up comedian has sort of like a biblical name, I think. It's Seraphine!
Woo!
Seraphine!
So my teacher last year, we were playing hot potato, and one day we asked her to be the judge, and because we were fighting over like who got out, and so like 3 weeks later, she still thinks she's the judge, and we keep yelling at her and being rude to her to try to get her to go away, and so one day she was like over here doing work, and we were over here and we were arguing because my friend threw an overhand, and it was a rule that we agreed to throw it underhand because it was a weighted ball. And so then my teacher comes over, and we'll call this kid who we thought got out, we'll call him Nate. And so Nate, she was like, I think that Nate should be out, so you're out now. And then I was just like, can we just start over? And so then everyone was like, sure. She was like, oh, you want to start over? And then she goes like this, which she thinks makes her voice louder. If I talk like this, I talk normal, and then I talk like this. It doesn't make me louder. And so she's just like, raise your hands if you think that we should start over. And so we all do it, obviously. And then she just leaves and comes back later. And also, my PE teacher hates me because, like, when it's someone's birthday, we always let them choose the game. And so one day it was someone's birthday, so I raised my hand and I put my hand up, and he was like, you know what, Serafina, you're always being so rude to me, and you never let me talk, and you're always disrespecting me, and you're never cooperative. You never just let me finish. Just wait a second. You have no patience and you're so rude. And yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, remember the guy who invented Post-its? Well, he also does stand-up. It's a day!
Woo!
Alright, so I was always told this story about the tortoise and the hare, and so the hare like won the race, right? Right, guys? Right? Yeah. So I rewatched it like 2 years ago, and it seems that everyone lied to me, and the tortoise actually won. Because he takes time on his stuff, and I was thinking maybe I need to get that tortoise mindset. Guys didn't really be grinding for real. Bro, like, I'm just like the tortoise. I gotta like take things faster, and I mean slower. Yeah, so basically, yeah, the tortoise, like, he's like a really slow and a mellow and cheeky little turtle. And I was like, maybe I should be a turtle. Like, realistically, like, well, what's the point of even being a human? Maybe I could be like the embodiment of the tortoise from that race. Like, he just has so much aura. Yeah, alright, so one time in my math class, I was I was like studying for a final exam, and I like to procrastinate on my work, and I took like the entire week and stuff, and I waited like exactly till the end of like the study time period, and I ended up failing the test. Yeah, so like maybe this means that the hare should actually be like the real winner, and maybe like the top correctly. Yeah. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. Goodbye.
Woo! Awesome.
Alright. Ajay, stay up here, and also Ori, get up here, because it's time for a stylish game for two stylish people called Styles. And also, I think, so, since Walt is live streaming this, I think a friend of ours named Nikki, might be watching. I just wanted to give him a shout out. Hello, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Everyone say hello, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Thank you. Anyway, now let's start the game. So I want a suggestion for, I don't know, what do you think? Like, just what's your favorite word? What's your favorite thing? Your favorite word?
7.
Actually, I don't want you to speak. Flabbergasted, that's a good one. Anyone else? Oh yeah, mine was Badger. Badger. You?
6.
6? 6 is, that's pretty good. Let's do a scene about, I like flabbergasted actually. It's gonna be a flabbergasted scene. But this isn't any old scene, okay? Because throughout this scene, I'm going to be telling them to switch what style of media they're going to be acting in. So we're going to start in the style of, a regular improv scene, but then maybe we'll switch it to some other things like perhaps a Broadway musical, or perhaps, whatever I feel like, I don't have to explain myself to you guys. So, alright, this is going to be a scene about a flabbergasted person.
It appears the prophecy was true. The flabbergasted ones will unite.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, alright. Close the new door.
Oh, that's better.
Does your prophecy say anything about a young daredevil ready to take on the world? Take the world by its throat and beat it up?
Yeah, it does.
What does it say?
It says that the young daredevil who will take the world and hold it by its throat and beat it up will do all of the above that just said.
This is a fantasy adventure movie.
See, buddy, it's really not just about the journey. It's about the friends you made along the way.
Sorry. One time a witch actually cursed me, and every a couple seconds I just do that.
Now it's a medical drama.
We gotta
Do you know why that? I wonder what is it is it like the muscles or
for some reason,
is it a neural problem or like a muscular problem?
every time I say something important, it's like,
What were you gonna say?
all of that. So basically, so I was saying, every time I say something important,
Like
it
what?
just keeps happening. And
Oh, yeah.
and the
I'll
important
agree.
thing I was gonna say is,
This is now a horror movie. I feel like I keep watching the same movie.
yo, dude, I totally see a monster over there. It's literally the monster of Flabbergastria.
Yeah, it hurts me. My mouth is so heavy nowadays.
It's now a Christmas Hallmark movie.
Oh,
Yeah, my buddy Mark.
I want Mark Hall, you know, he's just a great guy.
I was thinking our mutual friend Mark Hall, and how his revolutionary achievements in the field of Christmas ornaments and other paraphernalia.
And like just like everything just so like happy and exciting and so.
Everything has a destiny. Oh my God.
All right, this is now a guided meditation.
Go back.
Now it's an action movie.
Throw these ornaments at the monster! These suck, bro. Mark, what are you doing?
Yeah, Mark, you suck.
Oh my God, I'm gonna weaponize it.
It's a telenovela now.
My name is telenovela.
His last name is Nutella.
Nutella, novella,
Umbrella.
Nutella. I got an umbrella.
It's a music video.
Alright, yeah, I got my Nutella.
Yeah, my buddy's mouth and eyes don't stay closed that long.
Yeah, and my friend's name is Ella.
Ella, yo, I got another friend named Mark. Paul.
And he's not very
When I
tall.
need Christmas ornaments, I give him a call, bro.
It's a documentary.
Alright, so like, the man like Walt Frasier, he was like a very like intriguing person, right? He's like,
Agreed. As myself telenovela, I think that Mark is something honestly to be studied and is how he made such terrible, non-durable Christmas ornaments.
yeah, like they're just very non-durable Christmas ornaments. Like that's me, Nutella umbrella. I really have to like
Nutella, umbrella, yeah.
It's a silent film. And to close it out, we're gonna do an off-Broadway musical.
Hey everyone, we're at the Broadway Comedy Club.
Broadway Comedy
And
Club,
we're
shout out!
Yeah, the Broadway Comedy Club. We're off of Broadway.
Off, two off, double,
Off.
triple, times 4.
And that's the end of
And that's the end.
the scene. Yeah. How did it mess up? You can really tell we're off Broadway.
Double.
One for each of us.
2.
Yo! Oh, that was great.
Alright, I didn't jingle of your jaws there, she got me terrified. Alright, it was just sad news to report. The end of our last day. But we'll end it off with a bang. It's Luca!
Disclaimer, there's a chance this might not be Anyways, so I was in the Broadway Comedy Family one day, and I was watching Molly play like this game on her phone, like Coin Master or something. And the only reason I remembered it is because I saw like an ad for it when I was like 7 or 6 or something. And it was like this girl had her friends talking bad about her clothes, like, oh, they're so tacky or something like that. So like in the game, she attacked their village or something, and then like sent a bomb to their actual location. And like they come back into the frame with like changed clothes, and they're like, how'd you get so strong in the game? And then they go into the spiel they always do with these mobile ads. They're like, oh, I chose the something character, and I used code blah 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 blah. And then they're like, wow, can we do this too? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, download like Coin Master today. And I'm like, this is interesting. Like how enthralled. I used to like not skip the ads, skip lots of the plot to see what would go on in these ads. And then I started wondering, what if this was like more than just a game? If it was like a show? What if this was a real thing? Let me pitch this to you real quick. This man is with the love of his life in line for coffee or something.
And you know, he's having a great time. He gets bumped in line. He's like, hey man, that wasn't very nice. And then the guy turns around, he's like, oh, well I have 80 million power in the Rise of Kingdom. And I'm gonna take your wife now because I have more power than you. And then he takes his wife. And then he has to get more power in the Rise of Kingdom to like, ride to get her back. I would watch that. That sounds great. It sounds like a 10 out of 10 show. And then there's the other ads. There's like two types of mobile ads. The other one is like, it's some game, and the prompt is like, 99% of people lose. Can you do it? And it's super easy. And then they just keep failing, and you're like, oh, this is super easy. And that's how they get you. That's how they get you. And they're like, oh yeah, can you do it then? And like, I don't know, because I'm not downloading your app.
Very sad. It's the last game of the show. Can we get everybody up on stage? All right. So, these are the residents of Las Vegas, and they're gambling their dignity to see if they will be let back in to Nevada. So this is a talent show, but they don't know their talents. So that's what you guys are for. We're going to be asking you guys some talents for them to do to see if they get accepted or rejected to be let back in. So contestant number 1, can you step on up? And now any talents from the audience?
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing.
Yes.
Pantomime.
They can do the blues.
Alright, I like breakdancing. Can you show us your breakdancing? Alright, thank you. We'll discuss. Okay, we've decided. You are accepted! Step on up. Anything from the audience?
Hot dog eating.
Hot dog eating. Easy. Let's see it.
Gotta warm up. Oh, okay, come on man. Alright, this is the table method.
You are rejected.
Sorry, you're not going to Nevada. You're going to the ocean. All right. Anything? Yes.
His talent is doing extremely motivational speeches.
You're going to give an extremely motivational speech.
They have you down 30-2 in the bottom of the ninth. But we can do it because we're from New York City. We got the New York City grit and determination. Hey, you got Moxie, kid. I mean it. You all have Moxie. You all have the other thing that all the personal speeches have. You're all amazing. Yes. We can do
Okay. You are accepted. Anyone from the audience? Yes.
Fire breathing while juggling cats.
All right. Can you fire breathe and juggle cats?
Oh, yes, I can. Got some on my own.
Thank you. All right. Take it away.
Accepted.
Any talents from the audience? Yes.
Self-hugs by self-hugging.
All right.
hug yourself.
I can. Oh, are you having a bad day? Yeah, I am. Do you want a hug? I would love a hug. Here you go. Aww. Feeling better? I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay, you are accepted! I'm sorry! How about this? Rock, paper, scissors. If you win, she's rejected. If I win, she's accepted.
Challenge on. Let's go to the middle so everyone can see this.
Rock, paper, scissors, says, shoot!
Oh, it's a tie.
We must go again.
Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot! Ha! Guantanamo Bay, you go. All right, next contestant, step on up. From the audience, we need a talent. Yes.
Walking a tightrope while chewing gum and blowing bubbles.
All right, and you walk on the tightrope while chewing gum and blowing bubbles. Don't fall.
Don't fall now. Don't look down.
Scissors. Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, accepted! Yay! Step on up. From the audience, the talents. Anybody?
Pretending to be a California girl.
Pretending to be a California
I need to go and get a latte. I have my like $20 bag. I have to go to the floor.
Oh my God! Contestant number 2 died! You just killed contestant rejected! Oh my God! You
It appears you have died.
contestant number 2, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do, you passed away.
It appears you have passed away.
I'm the main character here.
Alright. What do we think? Alright, I'm more of a matcha guy myself, so I'm sorry, but you are rejected. Alright. Final 3, all 3 of you step on up, We need one more talent.
One.
From a parent.
Oh, man. I have like 2 kids at home. They're dogs.
Sculpting a human being out of shaving cream.
Sculpting out of shaving cream.
Alright, can you scope out of shaving cream? Oh, it's Saturn. I made Saturn. Very nice, very nice. Next contestant.
I have a great idea, guys. Okay. It's an automated shaving cream dispenser made out of shaving cream. Works every time.
All right, next contestant.
All different types of colors.
No, I want it.
It's one for you too, but I guess not.
No, it's mine.
It's not fair.
All right. We shall discuss.
LeBron James.
All right, Mr. Sir, you are rejected. I'm sorry. To Alcatraz you go. All right.
Final two, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, I would.
Drum roll, please.
You ran out of drum roll.
Rejected.
Oh!
Both of you.
No, JB, you so much work, bro.
I know, right?
What? You guys want to do a blues?
No.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I second that.
One person blues.
Okay, sure.
Oh no, you want to do it?
Yes.
Okay, go. Try again.
We're gonna do it.
Actually, never mind.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, we need.
Walt's already at the piano. It's gonna
I did
happen.
not second that.
I'm gonna do it.
You just did. Or stop.
Did I hear Oris?
Or wait, did I just hear
All right.
you say
I
Or you can like.
Alright, Luca, Ade, Jack, and Zia.
Everybody wants a verse. Take a verse.
Yeah, you want, let's do like a,
everybody. Yeah.
this is guys, this has never been done before, but I can't wait to see how this turns out.
With 10 people, how are we gonna?
It was a lot.
Everybody take a verse who wants a verse.
Okay, so this is the end of the show now. I'm sad, I'm real down, some could say I'm blue. And what better to do when you're blue, to sing the blues. So I need something that makes you sad from you, the audience, a topic.
Start school.
So, yeah, this is gonna be the school year blues. Take it away. I really don't wanna go to school. It seems so cruel. Video games, something I yearn. I really don't want to learn.
I really like school, but now I actually don't. All I want to do is be in summer forever. Yeah, I do. I don't know.
It's September in the year, which means that school is near. I mean, with all that golf, making me go back to those halls. That school year, everybody got school year. All night long.
In second grade, I did the first, so I did the stage. I didn't like it, it looked really weird. And well, my dad.
When school starts, I want to be far, because so far I hate school. It is just so uncool. I don't want to be cool. That's school, yeah. That's school, yeah. That's school, yeah. All night long.
When school year comes along, it makes me really scared. I know I just have enough snacks to sit around and relax.
Yeah!
calculus, and in chemistry, they say I'm a bust. I don't really like this biology. I don't get science. It's just not for me.
I gotta go to school and buy a bunch of shirts. Wow, that just really ruined my yogurt. And now I have to go for ramp. Because now it's also my last day of camp. We got 2 years to sing a song. We got 2 years to do. We got 2 years to do. All night long.
Everyone on this stage, it's not a current student, it's a former student of ours, and it's just basically crying because they go back to school. But it's so proud of them. So give them one more round of applause. There's one more camp next week, and we start right up again in September 6th in the fall session. So if everybody wants to hang out in the fall, let us know. It's going to be 9 a.m. class this fall, because weird schedules going on here, but it'll be 9 to 11 instead of 10 to 12, but going right through mid-November for the next session. Awesome. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Goodbye, all.
Can you see me?
Nikki, please
Nikki,
say
please
hi.
say hi.
Nikki, if you're here.
We all saying hello to Nikki?
He's not typing.
Is he saying it?
Rubs?
Nikki! Nikki, if you can hear me!
You guys are out in the audience?
Text him, ask him if he's watching.
Awesome. Yeah, that's fun. You two, you and Lori, it's like the 1980s.
No.
White rock, or 90s. Like, it felt like you guys need to do something together, right? Yeah, go ahead, we'll do a TV show.
Yes.
Oh my god, hi!
Yeah, why wait?
Should we say
Yeah.
a secret message?
Oh my God, so good. So good. Yeah.
In.
Oh my goodness.
Did you write Walt Frasier for this?
Oh, there.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Nikki, what do you think of the Mega Blues that we did?
Wait, let
Good. Is something coming in?
me burn his eyes out. I forgot that other people might also watch this.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Remember that part?
Nikki, if you're watching, please type in chat. What do you think of the Mega Blues?
I thought it was pretty
Hey
good.
guys,
I like it.
You gotta look at something.
I almost wasn't gonna do it, but then I kind of had to. Couldn't be the only person who didn't do it. That would have been bad.
We're losing her to the,
I wonder if someone like someone.
Oh, you're back in the fall, right?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You're with me in the fall? She goes to college soon. So.
I bet you open up the
Luca! Luca!
Let's see who this is.
Alright, I'm moving on. Someone leaving?
It's someone named. Yeah, it's Walt.
Someone named Walt.
Someone named Walt. He was a guy named Walt Frasier. There's no password on it. Yes, it is. There's no badge. Open it up. It's all on the chat. You can see the logo Walt. I'm not ready to wait 2 minutes. Are you guys here next week or no? I'll be here next week. Wait, when are you leaving?
I will tomorrow.
What? Wait, what college?
The University of Michigan. These have no souls on them. They burned all of them.
Yeah. Maybe you should escape on the drugs.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I already did it here.
I'll be here.
Is it Andrea?
I think so. I'm not in the dark.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you next week.
I might go.
Walt's here.
We have
it.
Oh, what's that?
Recording is like depreciated in quality.
Just as needed. Yas.
This was a bit too much.
Yeah.
All right.
You can hear
That's
the
the issue of streaming is over.
Bring me in only on, but that's the best part. I had the least work.
Yeah. Everyone. Some people did half or two. Yeah. But you know, it's all.
That's all we wrote. We'll see you next week. Now I gotta remember how to turn this thing off. I'm an old man. I don't know technology. No.